Introduction. Are you reading this book because anxiety has become a constant companion? Is it with you everywhere, all the time, or hits you unexpectedly? Does it feel like the worst feeling ever? Do you feel like a victim losing, or like an empowered warrior? When you feel anxiety, it feels like you're fighting it. Yet somehow anxiety can be a gift, an opportunity, a battle that does not have violent casualties. However, the casualties are the layers of causes that alert us to anxiety. The battle then is to overcome and to manage these causes. In the following pages, I share what I've learned from years of research and practice about managing anxiety. I also introduce you to brilliant contributors, writers, speakers, teachers, and facilitators who offer unique insights and perspectives. They're passionate about their topics and live them. By applying the thoughts, ideas, and strategies in this book that resonate with you, you'll be able to better manage your anxiety and enjoy more fully all the good things in your life. I know from my own personal and professional experience that we can lower our levels of anxiety. I'm sharing these experiences with you because every week, 500,000 Canadians will miss work due to stress and anxiety. About 30% of girls and 20% of boys have had an anxiety disorder, according to data from the U.S. National Institute of Mental Health. And most people who come to my private clinic suffer from anxiety. The success that my clients have achieved and the positive response to my talks on anxiety have fueled my passion about lowering levels of anxiety in an approachable way and making it easy and accessible for everyone who needs it. Can you imagine a life without anxiety? Is it reasonable to think one could not ever have anxiety again? That's not likely. Anxiety is part of the human spectrum of feelings. Anxiety can be a gift or a clue, notifying us that we need to pay attention to something, that perhaps something is amiss. However, we can have a life where anxiety does not control our lives, our decisions, and our choices. When I wake up with anxiety, I go through a mental checklist. More about the checklist on page 37. Within 10 to 30 minutes, the anxiety is usually gone. This is just one of the ways in which I have learned that a life managing anxiety is attainable. What does a life managing anxiety feel like? It feels empowering. It feels like I have a choice. It feels like I can. It feels like I have a right to be happy. It feels like I am able. And it feels like I am worthy of thriving. Now, imagine a life in which you're telling people you feel great, and you mean it.